Dear students, I am Prateek Bachwani, mathematics teacher of class 8, Mount Litra Z School, Jhansi. Lecture, I am explaining you the basic formulae of the chapter mensuration. The first two-dimensional shape in this chapter is a square. Two-dimensional shape means a plane shape, a plane figure. A square has all four sides equal to each other. Perimeter of a square equals to 4 into side. Let each side be A, therefore perimeter equals to 4A. Area of a square equals to side square. Side square, it means A square. Diagonal means the line segment which joins the opposite two vertices of a square or any of the quadrilateral. Here is a square, so diagonal is represented by D. Diagonal equals to root 2 into side, it means root A. Next is rectangle. A rectangle has two opposite sides equal to each other. Another two opposite sides are also equal to each other. It has length and breadth. Perimeter of a rectangle equals to twice of length plus breadth. Area of a rectangle equals to length into breadth. And diagonal of a rectangle equals to root L square plus B square. It means root length square plus breadth square. Next is a triangle. A triangle has three sides. Let one of the side is A, base is B, and third side is C. So perimeter equals to sum of all the three sides, it means A plus B plus C. And area of the triangle equals to half into base into height. Height means altitude. Area equals to half into base into height. Next is a parallelogram. A parallelogram has opposite sides equal and parallel to each other. Both the opposite pairs are equal and parallel to each other. Area of a parallelogram equals to base into height. And perimeter of a parallelogram equals to sum of all the sides. Next is a trapezium. A trapezium is a four-sided figure which has two opposite faces, two opposite sides parallel to each other. Two opposite sides are parallel to each other and another two sides are non-parallel. So let the parallel sides be A and B. Let the distance between two parallel sides, or we can say height, be h. So area of a trapezium equals to half into sum of parallel sides into height. It means the distance between both the parallel sides. Height means the distance between both the parallel sides. Half into sum of parallel sides into height. This is the formula to calculate area of trapezium. Next is a rhombus. A rhombus has all four sides equal to each other, but its vertex angles are not 90 degree each as in a square. In a square the vertex angles are 90 degree, but here the opposite sides are equal and parallel to each other. Also all the four sides are equal to each other. Let each side be A and A. So perimeter is just like square, 4 into side 4A, but area of a rhombus equals to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Half into product of both the diagonals. It means there are two diagonals in a rhombus. Half into product of both the diagonals. This formula gives the area of a rhombus. If the length of diagonals is not given, then we know that rhombus is a parallelogram also. So we can apply the formula area equals to base into height. Base into height. Just like the formula of a parallelogram, area equals to base into height to calculate the area of a rhombus. Next is a circle. A circle has area equals to pi r square, and circumference means perimeter of the circle is represented by c equals to 2 pi r. Next is three-dimensional shape, which is known as a solid shape, cube. A cube has all 6 faces equal to each other. Volume equals to side cube. Total surface area equals to 6 into side square. Lateral surface area, which is known as area of 4 walls, equals to 4 into side square. Diagonal of a cube equals to root 3 into side. Cuboid has volume equals to length into breadth into height. Total surface area, it means surface area of all the 6 faces, equals to twice of length into breadth plus breadth into height plus height into length. LSA means lateral surface area, which is also known as area of 4 walls, equals to twice of length plus breadth into height. And diagonal of a cuboid equals to root L square plus B square plus H square.